Alrighty guys, welcome back for day 53 of completing my 20s. If you're new here, this series is average guy going through his 20s, sharing experiences, taking and getting advice from anybody in the comments, and pretty much just trying to build a community of people who are also trying to go through their 20s and grow as a person, whether it's successfully, physically, I should say financially, physically, mentally, just in every aspect of life, and hopefully be where I want to be by the time I'm 30. I don't talk too much about super specific stuff, kind of just go over my day and certain ideas and things. Today, I had a comment that said I should kind of go over my day and then at the end talk about a creative idea or just anything that I'm thinking about. Shout out to them. So that's what I'm going to start kind of doing with my content. Most of it's going to consist of something like this. Woke up, went to work 8 hours, went to the gym. Today I had shoulders, and then I also ran 4 miles after that. I'm switching on my cardio to about 3 days a week. I think I mentioned that in another video. I'm gonna try and do somewhere around 3, 5, and then, or 3, 7, and then 5, 3 days a week, so I can get about 10 or 15 miles a weekend. Sorry, somewhere around there is what I'm gonna try and aim for. On Monday I only got like 2.5. Today I only got like 5, so I'm gonna try and push for full 5 on either Friday or Saturday. But yeah, one thing I wanted to talk about in today's video is just being emotional, especially as a man. I feel like it's really if anybody in here is watching, and if you're new here, if you've been watching, first of all, thank you for watching my content and supporting me. I appreciate it a lot. Second of all, what I wanted to say is this channel, my main purpose is to build a community of people who can feel and correlate to the way I feel and things of that nature, or at least be interested in it, if not. But the goal is to hit a target audience in which we all can feel together. We all can go through things together. That's kind of the point of the completing my 20s, is every 20-year-old, I'm trying to share aspects in which we all can relate to. And if you don't like what I do, that's even better. You don't watch me, perfect. I want to leave those, I want to separate those kind of people from the people who are genuinely interested and want to be a part of this community in this channel. So in this channel, one thing I wanted to talk about is that if you are going through anything at all and you ever want to talk about anything, I am always an open book, because I like to make sure my friends and family try and know this too, but I want to be able to help as many people as I can and provide useful or valuable information, or just, like I said, be a helping hand where I can be, or a shoulder to lean on when you need one, because I definitely know what it's like to not have one of those, and to just kind of be all by yourself sometimes. Even if you're not, even if you are surrounded by people, it's very easy to feel alone sometimes. And for people not to quite understand you and things like that, I feel that way a lot. Not in a way in which I'm sad about it, just in a way that I'm striving for something that I only expect a very small amount of people to want to be like, or relate to, or anything like that. But along this journey of going through your 20s, it's not easy. You go through ups and downs. You fight with friends, family. I talk about the gym. I talk about working hard every week. I talk about keep grinding, but it's not always easy. There was one time I did want to talk about, like, there was a time where I just didn't feel like it. I don't want to say I wasn't motivated. It just felt like I kept doing this, and like everything I was trying and working for was for nothing. But those days are so little compared, like the amount of days I feel like that are so little to the amount of days where I feel good. But those days hit hard, and I know you guys know what I'm talking about if you felt those days, or if you're working towards something and there's certain days you just feel not it. There's people who will just doubt you, not even doubt you, just like, I swear there's just like some people who invalidate your feelings and things like that in ways that they won't even know. And so yeah, if you're watching this channel, please, anytime you feel something drop it in the comment or hit me personally, like ask for my information. You can follow me on Instagram at RENKPrasad. Same thing as my YouTube handle, I'm pretty sure. So you can literally follow me on Instagram, hit my DM, and I'm always open ears to anybody who wants to talk about anything that they're going through. Because again, I know what it feels like to not have anybody, and especially, this goes for boys and girls, but especially the guys out there who, feel like they're bottling things in. Another thing I'll say is it's okay to let a tear out, man. It's okay to cry. It's okay. You don't have to be tough, because at the end of the day, it really does help. That shit, it lets a little bit off of your chest, and it makes you feel a little more relaxed sometimes, especially when you go so long trying to hold it in and things like that. It can really eat you up. So it's good to let it out sometimes. And it's good to understand that you're not alone. There might be people out there around there who don't support you, but as long as I'm out there, I support everybody who's watching. Anybody, just try your hardest. Every day is not going to be easy. You're gonna have days you don't want to do it. You're gonna have days you want to quit it all. You don't do anything with your life, and you just want to lay in bed and question if any of it's going to be worth it and things like that. I promise it is. Even when you're treating other people good, they won't treat you good back. You can hear people out, you can support their feelings and things, and they won't do the same to you. Continue to be that warm light that people can rely on, even if the feelings aren't reciprocated, because that's the kind of person I want to be. That's the people I'm trying to connect with in this community. People who are just going to be good no matter what, who are going to try their best. I don't expect any of you guys to be perfect, but it all starts with the thought and idea of trying. I'm not perfect. I continuously make mistakes, and I'm trying really hard every single day to correct these mistakes for you guys, for me, in order to just better myself on this long journey as it will be of completing my 20s. And who knows if there's even such thing as completing them. Right now, I'm just going day by day, living my life to the fullest, trying to work my hardest, and grind for pretty much everything that I want in my life, which is as much as I can get, what I think/know is attainable. So yeah, if you guys have been watching my channel, thank you guys so much for the support. I'm slowly starting to see a little more views, a little more growth. I appreciate it a lot, guys. It really means a lot. And it really feels good to know that there's people out there watching me and hearing me, and having people comment. Thank you guys so much. It really means every little thing means so much to me. So I really do appreciate it, and I will catch you guys for day 54.